Hey everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to Book Talk. I'm going to talk about The Black Crown by John A. Douglas today, my final thoughts on it. I thought it was a rather good book, finished nicely. The the trial that they have that he put at the end of the book, I think that is a very massive risk, and I think it paid off quite nicely because if you don't write that properly, it doesn't seem like the biggest climax of the book if it's not written properly, but I do believe that he executed it quite well. You can find him on Twitter. I do follow him, so if you go to people I follow, you'll definitely find him. I even link him whenever I post any kind of a link that involves his book. I do link them, so you can tap on it and hit follow on him and get updates on when his future book is coming out. Now, the one thing I also loved, being a father of two girls, is the strong character, the most physically strong and intimidating character that he has in this book is Mora, and I do appreciate that it is a female. I do believe that there needs to be more books out there that where women see, or little girls that read books see these physically strong women and know that they too can be a strong person, not just strong in emotions, not just strong in personality, that they can actually be physically strong. And I do love the personality he did give Mora. She's very kind and caring, a very short fuse, and if you test her patience long enough, then she's going to backhand you across the face. Um, and those parts did have me laughing. And the court character, he's very your traditional big, huge guy, but dumb as a post. He likes to act like he doesn't care, when if he actually didn't care, he wouldn't have followed Rags around as much as he did. So he's a character that doesn't like to show his heart on his sleeve, and he's actually a very caring character, and he actually reminds me of my brothers a lot. These great big huge guys that when you talk to them, you'd swear to God they're the biggest assholes in the world, and they don't give a damn about nothing. But when you actually really get to know them, you actually get to see how big their hearts actually are. And that's definitely Court in a nutshell. Because again, he jumped on the dragon and punched the dragon in the eye to save his best friend Rags. He considers Rags a brother to him. Now, Danny, the elf, I'm not gonna talk too much about him because I don't want to give any spoilers, but the plot twist about Danny, I did not see coming at all. That actually shocked me. And when I went back over the book, John does give you little hints to actually be able to figure out the plot twist on your own. So he is fair about it. That's one thing I do that a lot of indie authors don't really implement in their book, I guess the proper word is. Because most indie authors, when they publish a book and they put a huge spin in their story, they don't want anyone to find out about it. They don't want anyone to figure it out, so they don't really drop little breadcrumbs for you to figure it out. And what people are actually going for is the, oh my God, I didn't see that coming, and the shock and awe effect. And usually what people do, because you didn't leave breadcrumbs, is it actually angers a lot of readers. And you indie artists or indie authors that are listening to my channel, that's the one thing that I am going to suggest, is leave breadcrumbs. Be fair about the great big plot twist that you have. Make sure that you give the reader a chance to figure it out themselves. And the way that John did this, I would actually use this as an example. Go out and buy his book and read it, and the plot twist with Danny. Make sure to make notes on that, because it is definitely implemented correctly. I do know that this book does have some 1-star reviews, and I did go over them over Goodreads. But what I found is 98% of those 1-star reviews are left there because John is very vocal on Twitter, and some people, it grinds them the wrong way. Because when I read the reviews, the 1-star reviews had nothing about the book in them. It all had John's political views in it. And one thing I will encourage readers to do is, if you are reading if there's an author out there that you don't agree with their political opinion, that's fine. You don't have to agree with everybody. But with the work that these authors do, don't leave a 1-star review unless you have actually read the book. Like, be honest on your reviews, because to write something that's 90,000 words or more, or 70,000 words or more, is an intense amount of work. And you don't want to, basically, for lack of a better term, shit on someone else's work if you haven't at least read it. Because even if you don't like the person, they are a person. They're a human being. This is their dream. They have poured their heart and soul into it. And you are the actual bad person for leaving a 1-star review without actually even looking or buying the book. So, in close, go out and buy this book. It's a fantastic book, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did enjoy the Regs character as well. Huge heart, very kind, very generous. He's basically someone who, if you were to think up a human that has been born in the world and has been sheltered away from it and hasn't been able to even glimpse the world, and the only thing they know is through the books they read, that is exactly the main character, Regs. Completely gullible, extremely kind, and will do anything for anybody without the expectation of receiving anything. He's basically what you would consider the perfect person. But go out and buy the book, read it yourself, and I promise you that you will enjoy it if you do like fantasy books. If you love D&D, then you will love this book. It very much has a strong D&D type vibe to it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe and link and comment to my channel. If you comment to the channel and hit like, it actually helps with the algorithm, and YouTube spits it out and fires it at more people, getting me more views. So I would very much appreciate it. Whatever comment you leave, I'll make sure to reply back. And thank you very much for watching, and you have yourself a fantastic day, and hopefully everybody had a great Easter weekend. Bye-bye.